Darak again, and welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Apologies for, once again, technical difficulties on a Wednesday night. What is it about Wednesday night? What is it about the crones of Crookback Bog? Hello, Snake Eyes! Can't stay long, but here is a like. Thank you very much. This is my second attempt tonight at this stream. I saw your vlog earlier regarding Fortnite. I didn't get a chance to finish it off, the last 5-6 minutes of it. I think I still got to watch in regards to this. Yeah, you made a bit of a valid point in regards to the game in general. As for me, I'm battling against technology. So, let's resume. Right, we're trying to find out about the Whispering Hillock. Or I know what I want to call it. Oh, was that a werewolf?
Be gone.
What?
Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Sorry? Do the hills have eyes? Possibly. Right, hang on, let me grab... What's that? Food parsley. You know, I don't think I've got enough for a cursed oil. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Right. Of course, I've got a blunt sword. This might be a long battle. I seem to remember when I battled against the ordinary wolves. That he's regenerating, he's regenerating! No, I'm not regenerating. Even if I have to use hard on you, you're not regenerating. Wow. I don't know, I could defeat it, I'm running out of health. Let's have a quick thunderbolt. I haven't got any remaining ingredients for cursed oil. The cursed oil is what I need. So if I just have a look at the touchpad under alchemy, I need to scroll down to oils. It's not beast oil. Yeah, it's that one I want. And what I need is a couple of wolfsbane. Now I don't know where I'm going to find wolfsbane in this area or not. That's fool's parsley. I'm sure the wolfsbane was the blue flower. Yeah, I'll take some of the fool's parsley. Fool on me. Okay. I wonder if, hello Jet Fireside, no camera yet, Fred, sir. You don't want to see my face tonight. It's, well, the way things are going wrong with me at the moment, it's probably just as well I haven't got a face cam on. Stupid internet. Anyway, how are you doing, Jet? I heard about your kidney infection that you've got, which doesn't sound good. Why am I going into inventory? You know, I've lost the plot. I've lost the plot. Look, I want to go into the map. Right. I don't think it actually signifies herbs. Exploration, merchants and craftsmen. Ooh, merchants and craftsmen. Alchemy supplies. Where's the nearest alchemist? Buffs and all. You're okay, just on the road to recovery from your kidney infection. You're just sick and tired and bored of the pain now. Yeah, I bet you are. Do you really share stream around? Let's see if we get some of the regulars back in. This is my second attempt at The Witcher 3 because it lasted about 30 odd minutes and then the internet died again, which I'm getting a bit frustrated of it going down on Wednesday night. Considering I was streaming for 3 hours yesterday on Monster Hunter World. Right, in order to take that werewolf, I'm going to have to go to the nearest herbalist. So, where am I going to find a herbalist? That's the key question. Okay. Because there's nothing at Down Warren, so I might have to fast travel. Let's zoom out a bit. Just go look at the map and see. I mean, there's Crow's Perch. That was a possibility. That's what I wanted, merchants and craftsmen. So there's nothing at Down Warren. That's just an inn. Ah, wait a minute. There's some alchemy supplies at Blackbough. Right, I'm going to fast travel to Blackbough. You cannot fast travel here. You must find a fast travel signpost. Well, lucky enough, there's a fast travel point at the ancient Urk. Right, let's put the custom waypoint there. Okay, so that is this direction. Because I don't think I'm going to defeat this werewolf without using some cursed oil. Otherwise, that battle's going to be fraught. Right, that's the signpost, just about hidden. So we'll fast travel, and Blackbough is the place we want to go to. Which was over this side, I think. Hang on, let me zoom out. There it is, right over there. It's frustrating when the internet goes down because when you get a second stream up, there's like no notifications and nobody. It's like they give up. I mean, I've just lost a sub because of my internet problems. Right. What the heck are you playing? Right, merchant. Give me your supplies.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
I get the feeling I picked the wrong supplier. Oh,
Farewell.
We'll meet again.
Why does the herbalist symbol look the same as a shopkeeper? Back to the map again, right. That's the herbalist. Roach? Right, come on, Roach. I wonder if it's the Pellar. I'll get on Roach eventually. Right, okay, let's go. Hello Max, welcome to the stream. Yes, this is part 10.1 rather than 10 because the stream collapsed. It went down. But how are you doing? I need to find an armourer as well because my armour and sword need repairing. I might have to sell a few goods along the way. But other than the frustrations over the internet, I am not too bad. And I get the feeling we're off to Crow's Perch. Well, a bit early to go to Crow's Perch, but, oh well, it'll have to do. I've got a thing up on my laptop stating how long and how many minutes that I'm connected to the internet. Right, hang on, where's he taking me? Must be this way. I'm good, there is 2 job interviews tomorrow, still searching a job. Okay. Well, I wish you all the best. And, wait, you know, I'm not having a good day. I'm not even going towards the marker. After all that. I'm following Roach GPS. Okay. I expect plenty of dislikes in this video. Thoroughly deserved. Okay, so if we go to the green marker, which may well be the Pellar. Because I think that Roach GPS was showing me the way to back to Whispering Hillock. That's quite a way. Wow. 107, 105 to go. Oh, spearing off this way. I'm not going to get up that slurp. Oh, sure Roach can manage. There we go. There we go. Right, here we are. And yes, it's indeed the Pellar's place. Well, we got there eventually. Just imagine if I was recording this series, I'd get all this out. Ah, Pellar. I'm after some wolfsbane. Have you got any?
Wolf. Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Right. Let's see what he's got to offer us. So we're after some wolfsbane. And preferably a couple of them. Alchemy ingredients. It should be. Ooh, what's that? Oh, water essence. Right, so it'll be under plants. Honeysuckle, mandrake root, allspice. Oh, I've got some bigger tick. Oops. Allspice. I did do the quest with the guy, yeah. In fact, I've done a side quest with him as well. I remember having to think imaginable. And then I did the side quest regarding the death of his father. Yeah, that kind of went belly up, so to speak. I bet he doesn't have any wolfsbane. Ah, wolfsbane, yes. How much it cost? 21. I can afford it. Right, let's get 14. Let's get 2 of those. Okay. And then what we can do is go to our inventory after... Or even go to alchemy. That's it, we can go to alchemy. And we can concoct cursed oil, which will apply to a sword for additional effects of combat. It's 10% plus attack power versus cursed ones. And of course, a cursed one is a werewolf. There we go. Excellent, because we needed 4 wolfsbanes in order to produce the cursed oil. Now what we'll have to do is use the silver sword. But first we'll say so long.
So long.
We'll go into our inventory. To our weapons, where we need to go to our silver sword. Actually, we need to go to oils. And we need to put that on our silver sword. But of course, we're going to have to repair our silver sword. There we go. So it's got the cursed oil on now. Right, the next job is to find a blacksmith. Right, where are we going to find a blacksmith around here? 1 out of 1. Ah, there's one in Blackbough. Right, okay. So let's put a marker on there. And then we can head back to the fast travel point and go back to the Whispering Hillock afterwards. Cool. I'll probably have to sell a few items to afford the fees and at least try and get the armour and weapon repair kits. I should have done this quite a while ago, but get out of the way. Oops, he's not on the right hand side. I'm following that GPS again. Why do I keep following the GPS?
Hey there.
Oh, you got to tour the village.
Run,
Right. Still playing that pipe. Okay, blacksmith.
Yeah?
What do you mean, yeah? Could play some cards if you want. No, I don't want to craft. See what you got in stock.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Yeah, you might be able to repair something for me. Right, okay, repair. How much is it going to cost? 130 coins, and I've got 41. What's he got in the shop range in terms of weapon repair kits? They cost 19. Alright, I'll get one of those and then we might be able to repair our silver sword. But I need to sell some of this stuff. You know that to improve your inventory weight, you gotta buy horse bags. You can also win it in the horse race. There's a perk to do it. Yeah, I have heard about getting the improved saddlebags, etc. I'm a bit lumbered with too many weapons, I think. And too many useless weapons at that. We'll sell some of these that we don't need. I know they don't fetch a very good price, but get some coinage out of it. That's 81. Okay. I'll keep them free for now. We can sell them. What about the boots? 11 coins each. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, that's 79%. Let's sell those. Yeah, that'll do.
So long.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you have the armor repair kit?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Did he have the armor repair kit? Or was it just the weapon one? Got the armor to... Let's have a look. Scroll. No, scroll. Gone too far. Right. I don't think he's got one there. It's all weapon based. Oh well, I'll just have to go with blunt armour then.
So long.
Yeah, so long indeed. Right. Why do I keep pressing the square button to jump? It's circle button. Right, before I forget, inventory, weapon repair kit. And repair my silver sword. You like classic book type of Geralt? Have money just to eat and sleep place. Pretty much. That's what I want repairing. Not repairing it that much. Oh, 57%. Ah, that'll do. I've got one handy spare, so I must have bought 5. Right, get to the fast travel point and get back to the Whispering Hillock. Now, where's the fast travel point around here? Just up the road. Good, 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 good. Oh, actually, no, if I do that, Rachel will disappear. Drop to here.
Come on now.
Stop there. Get out of the way. Fast travel. And we're heading back to Whispering Hillock, which is over here. So sorry for the long-winded way around this. I thought there might have been some wolfsbane in the area, and I thought there might have been a herbalist in down Warren, but it turns out there wasn't. Okay, right. So now let's get back to this quest. So I've got to deal with a werewolf. Right, you. I have to do a bit more damage to you now. Don't you run away. Wow. Oh, it paralysed me. Okay, drink some water. Might have to try some other tactic, like hard. Let's try hard. Do you read the book or the prophecy about Geralt? No, I've never read the book. I wish I had actually. Wow, you are one tough cookie. Right, go and get back to Ignite. That's the trouble, he keeps healing himself. I might have to use stronger attacks. Aha! Well, that did some damage. On. Nearly got him. Stop running away! Watch your health. Watch your health. Every time I'm swinging with that attack, it's not working. I'm gonna have to go and heal. I've got to go and heal. Gotta get away from there. You have full health. Oh, the place of power. That's the trouble, it's because my armor's damaged. Ah! Considering he's level 8, and I'm level 9. Then I'm struggling. There's a lot of missed hits and I think he's gonna die. I'm just gonna end up dying. Yeah, I'm dead. Time for a drink. Of course, going to have the long loading screens as well, so give me a chance to have a look at my mobile. Yeah, I know, Max, but it's in my nature to get a bit anxious over things. I mean, unlike when I battled the werewolf with Siri, that werewolf didn't have any regenerative powers. This one is maybe something to do with what's powering the Whispering Hillock. Okay, so this is put me back to here. So we're on the right track with Ignite. Okay, right. Stab him in the back.
Like that silver.
That's the trouble, he runs away. So that enables him to heal.
What now, you piece of
He just keeps dodging my attack.
Damn. Not good.
No, not good at all. I'm losing health again. I'm losing health again. Go back, go back, go back. I wonder if there's a way of avoiding the wolves.
Shit.
I like bravery Geralt praises when he's stuck. Yeah, like me. Is anyone 25% to 640? It's a quarter. So a quarter of 640 is, I got a half is free. I was never very good on percentages. 20. I think it's 160. I think it's 160 FIFA. Have you got a calculator? Just divide 640 by 4. Yeah, Max has got 160. I did do maths. I did get a grade B in maths when I did it back in 1993. And sometimes when I was doing briefing in my accountancy course, I had to do percentages as well. Strangely enough. But yeah, it was a case of having to work out 50% of 640, so that's a half of that. And then half that again. I tell you one thing, this does have long loading screens when you die. Sheesy! Hello! You're tuning in to say hello. I'm working at the moment, but this is usually the phase where it starts going wrong. Decimal way 0.25 times 640, yeah. Yeah, that's the other way of doing it if you've got a calculator. Well, how you doing, my fairy friend? I'm struggling to battle against a werewolf at the moment. I've died twice. Oh, what was that?
Fang bites.
Yeah, werewolf. Test B. Oh dear, test B is it? Are we going to get another question then? Right.
That stench.
Can't say I'm helping as my young. Can't say I'm helping my younger cousin with a oh, sorry, you're helping me with a cousin with a project. She's doing a report on her favourite animal, which is wolves. 50% to 210. I'll let you know in a minute. Yeah, 105. Max, yeah, Max is your expert on maths. What am I shouting? Get out of there, Geralt, get out of there. really... I wish I had the armour repair kit, because I could have repaired the armour. I'm helping her with drawing cartoon walls for cutout. Should damn well get an A+ on this. And if not, then something's wrong. Try to use Kevin... Kevin? Who's Kevin?
Come on.
That's all the questions. Okay, thank you, FIFA. You know, I'm not going to be able to defeat this werewolf. There's going to have to be another way. Even with the cursed blade, I'm struggling. Anyways, I'll catch you around the good luck with these particular wolves. I'm drawing more friendly ones. No worries, GC. I'll catch you next time. Defense spell. I've got a defense spell. Not that I know of.
Not good.
I know it's not good. Oh, I see the place of power. And that's what I'll do. Face call. Count this calls for a face call and use this +1 shoot wisely. There's a reason behind the camera. Unless you want me to have a spotty nose, then you're not getting a face cam tonight. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I think the secret's this whispering hillock. Right, let me draw from this place of power. Right, I'm getting to the ability points. Hi, that's good. Okay, let's have a look. Character. Okay. Right, I did write down a few things that I wanted. So... maybe if I go to signs? Exploding shield. I'll tell you what I could use. Poison blades. Oil applied to blades gives a 3% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. The chance is greater the higher the level of oil used. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, just bear with me a sec, because I wrote some skills down that I wanted to use, and I just gotta find them. Ah, here we go. Yes, I did write some down. Right, one was under blue. One called Hard Sweep. Right, I need to unlock 3 for those, okay. I did see an exploding shield one. Somewhere. Where was it? Just bear with me a sec while I try to figure out what I'm gonna use. Ah, here we go. Exploding shield. Found it. It was under Quen. Quen's shield pushes opponents back when it breaks. Well, I did face some shielded guys. So, yeah, we'll have that. And then, oh, I can't put it in my slot yet, because that's not opened up, because we've not leveled up. Right. In the meantime... Ah, what's this suspicious cave? Put your sword away. Where do you come from? So I'm gonna fight you again. Maybe on ground that's more favourable to me. Oh, I beat you to a pulp. Oh, nearly got you. Don't you run away. I nearly got him. Oh, yes, I've got him. I've got him.
Who are you?
Whoa, I did it. Right, so get a werewolf hide, a werewolf mutagen, and a werewolf saliva. Yes. You're not cursed anymore. Right, where's this voice coming from? Is it inside this cave, I wonder? You did it, boy. I sure did. Right, let's go inside. Ooh, what can we collect? Cotinaria, right, okay. So where's this cave lead? Sounds a bit ominous. So it's thinking it's around like what is like a U-turn bend. Ah, out in the water we come. And cutscene.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Well, we found the culprit. It looks like some kind of plant monster.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
That's interesting. He mentioned about the crones imprisoning him. Don't tell me they cast a spell and turned him into a spiky plant.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They heal all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
A broth of human flesh. Well, they're known to cut little lads' hair and turn them into tapestries. So, yeah, I can imagine them making a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
So, why was I attacked then? Is it because you think that I'm working for the crones?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
So you're an enemy of the crones. Okay. So you're coming up with an offer to free him?
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
I need some more information before I make a decision. So you mentioned about the orphans being in danger. Well, it didn't look as though they were in danger to me, unless they got on the wrong side of Gran. And I don't think Johnny's going to go and stab them in the back with a knife.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
Okay. And more information on those three beautiful maidens.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Yeah, you sound like a reasonable person, despite the fact that you sent a werewolf after me. But it wasn't your fault that you were turned into a cactus. You know what, I'm going to help you.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture gold, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Okay, so you give me a task to find some raven feathers and a horse. Or some bones as well. Okay, raven feathers first of all.
I've got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Hey, that sounded like a woman.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Okay, and the remains of who you were before you turned into a cactus.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
Due west. Okay, right. We're off on another errand.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
That's that female voice again. So find the bones of the spirit trapped beneath the whispering hillock using your Witcher senses. Okay. Well, it looks as though we can get out this way. I hope I'm making the right decision. Well, that's the beauty of this game. What one person's decision means, I didn't see that way of this quest. Oh, you must have killed the plant. I know Zane did. Zane, if you're watching, you killed the plant. I watched it back. Okay. I do believe... Hang on. Would help if I had Roach. Hey, Roach. Come on, Roach. There we go. Right. I hope I made the right decision, but people... That's the beauty of The Witcher, is that different people make different decisions in the game, and there's like more than one ending. Oh no, not more drowners. I haven't got time to be dealing with drowners. Right. Oh, I guess we have got time because the remains are somewhere in this area, and I've been splattered. Different water hags. The bane of me is water hags. That and werewolf. Just burn, will you? Ah, you missed. You sure you ain't one of the crones? Whoa, that's just cheating. Yeah, exactly. I can't see. Yeah, exactly. At least I can't heal. And plus I've got my other sword. Ooh, and the river went with blood. Or the river ran with blood.
Like rain.
Yeah, we know it looks like rain. Well, it doesn't look like rain. It is actually raining. Oh, get some more. I'll tell you one thing. I could sell loads of... I could set up... so behind me, more drowners. I could set up a merchant store just to sell drowner brains. Local delicacy in these parts of Velen. Right, that's his head gone. There we go. Right, we'll finish them off. Yeah, Roach. Actually, let's use our Witcher senses. Because apparently it's not in this yellow circle. The remains. Whereabouts it is? Oh, hang on, what's that flashing over there? Something flashing in yellow. Let's go and have a look. Oh, loot. Oh well. Hello, Lou! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for joining me! Here on The Witcher 3. Yay! Beckett! Ah, I'm going to start getting people in now. As you can see, it's part 10.1 because part 10 crashed. After... Ah, here we go. That's something flashing red. Marty, did you follow me? How are you doing, Martin? I hope you're doing okay. I hope my pearls of wisdom helped you. Yeah, part 10 lasted about 30 odd minutes and then the internet went down. But current connection time, it's been going for nearly an hour. Doing very good, thanks. Our me. Well, I'm not too bad. Got a bit frustrated with the internet going down, but I'm okay now. We're progressing along nicely. It took about 3 attempts to kill the werewolf. And we're on the hunt for these bones of the spirit trapped beneath the whispering hillock.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Right, calm a wild horse using the axis sign and mount it. Alex! Hello, Alex. We had Shishi in earlier, otherwise known as Native J. I'm doing well. The internet seems to behave itself now, which is good. I hope you're well. And how's Zen? That's the key question. You love this game, Beckett. So do I. It's my second favourite game of all time, and I haven't even completed it. I'm nowhere near completing it. Hang on, what's that in yellow? Hand fibre. Right, let's follow the track. Like we're climbing. All this to get a... You don't think I know her personas? Well, she might have kept it a secret. Besides, she kept a shoosh back, and I think there's a place of power over here. I'm going to grab that place of power.
Should draw from it.
Hang on, if I can get to that place of power, it must be on the other side of these rocks. And then it's a portal. She's in heat, meowing a lot, and where's she lost the collar? Yeah, I read that on Twitter that she lost the collar. She reminds me of... I don't know which cat it was that we had. I think it was Arnie. Who always had a tendency of losing his collar. So much so that in the end, we microchipped him. Not as though it did any good in the sadly. In fact, he went missing and has never been seen again. At least Danny kept his collar. Yeah, the rogues. Yeah, rogues are cats. You're going shopping later for a new one. Yes, and you tell Zen she must keep her collar on at all costs. Well, I didn't realise it was this far. If I'd known it was this far, I would have grabbed Roach. Maybe Arnie was unknowingly adopted. Well, I think we found our horse. So what was it? Axie. Right, we've got to tame it. Don't run away. Hello, Kev! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. For part 10.1. Ooh, could loot that. The first stream crashed earlier on and I got a bit frustrated. Right, that horse has gone away. Oh, I got a new mark of the crossroads. I'd say not too bad. Just that frustration of the internet dying on me about 30 minutes into the previous stream, but this one's been going for about an hour now. I'm on a track of some mares, like a wild horse. You're gonna vlog and do a few game reviews at 9. I should be done. Well, I say I should be done by 9. I might be carrying on to 9:30 at this rate. If not, I'll watch it back. Ah, there it is. Right. Be subtle. Be subtle. Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey, don't run away. Right, can I flank it, or is it going to run off again? Tell you what, Roach! Right, we're going to have to catch up with it on Roach.
Let's go.
Or have I lost it again?
Slow now.
No, it's there. It's there. Did I just use Axie on Roach?
Come on now.
I haven't got an armor repair kit. That didn't work. There we go, there we go. Right. Come on, you. I got a new horse. Okay, so you good to hear that. Yeah, I had the weapon repair kit, but the blacksmith didn't sell me an armor one. And now my sword is blunt again. It's a habit of mine in games to have blunt armor and blunt swords. Well, what was the irony of that? I've ended up back at the Whispering Hillock. I'm about to go and sacrifice a horse. Is it down here? Can you remember where it was? Where the cave entrance was? I've lost the cave entrance. Well, yeah.
Move it.
Ozzy, Natalie says hi. Hi, Natalie. Thank you for watching. No good in this game, man. Yeah, I'm running short of coinage, which is another thing I have a habit in games. Running short of coinage.
Go.
Right, in here.
Whoa.
Hello, streamer elite. Yes, I'm alive again.
Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce, and bring the steed.
Trick the being in the tree and destroy it. That could be a good idea. Should I start the ritual or should I trick him? Oh, go on, start the ritual. Sorry, horse. Oh, Jay's gonna really please me.
Free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
There's a reason for the lack of face cam. I've got a spot on my nose and I don't want people to see it. Oh, you're not going inside, are you? You're drinking the blood? Ooh, demon horse. Hang on, his spirit's gone in the horse? You're in the horse.
Children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
The size of a balloon, yeah. Well, that's the thing done. So the spirit of the Whispering Hillock has now gone into Black Beauty. I thought for a minute we were going to be doing a horse sacrifice, but thank God for that, we didn't. You're prepping for your first Twitch stream. Nice one. The Witcher is nothing but an acid trip. We get high on blood. Now I've got to go back to the alderman in the village. And it's snowing? Alright, Roach. Where are you, Roach? Here's Roach. Come on, Roach. Don't worry, face cam will come back once my nasty spot goes away. 9 PM and oh, hi then.
Whoa.
Wait, what's going on here? We've got villagers. And the alderman. And another werewolf.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Yeah, spirit had possessed a tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
We kinda... Oh, you know, it doesn't matter.
Went up the
you
hill,
don't want to
took care of
know.
the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said.
I
knows
did.
naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
I know it's Kev. I'll say I'll catch your vlog probably a little bit later. Oh, the dagger. What is he gonna do? No. No. Oh, he's gonna vank off. Why the heck would you want to cut your own ear off?
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the
That
hell was
payment?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
And I think nasty's about the right word. I expected it to be coinage that would pay the crones of the wood. Ooh, level 10. Alright, I'll have to remember to spend that point. So now we put the ear on the stone. Look at all the blood marks. Alright, fair enough, Alex. I think we're working the crones up. You're hardly the three maidens of the tapestry.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Yeah. Ouch! The mark! A weird world, Alex. Another ear to add to their collection. I get the sense these crones are evil.
You disobeyed us once more.
Why? I should.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
Of course.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crookback.
Yeah.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
Yeah, we know all
We
about
helped her.
it.
She agreed to serve. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You just get busy swatting flies, will you? Or maybe eat one of them. Yeah, that's a good question. Why do you look different to the three maidens that are on that tapestry?
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
That polymorphism. You gotta love when the stream just skips. I'm not gonna answer that question. You know why I'm here. Just cut to the chase.
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
Anyway, you used me.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
Nah.
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
Geralt, do a Geralt voice. Come on. No, I can't do his voice. No, I can't do it. I can never do voices. Well, I can do voices, but they tend to be my own. Yeah, that's one thing that's intrigued me. Who was the spirit that was turned into a cactus?
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death. You freed an ancient power. It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
What foolish things men sometimes do.
I don't need to take advice from a woman that's got a wicker basket for a head. Anyway, I'm seeking Ciri. What do you know of her?
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
She's a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I love the fact that that wand keeps busy using her arms. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but sort of grabbing the flies that are sort of buzzing around her. Yeah, where is she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Oh, flashback time. I guess we're going to be going back to Ciri whenever the screen turns white.
We knew someone special would arrive. We read feasting trails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The same seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Hello, classic. Welcome to the stream. I know where is Max. Have a good sleep, and I will catch you tomorrow. So how are you doing,
Does she
Classic?
sleep like a lamb?
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Elias will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
She knows. Doing alright, just a bit of a curl, just some streaming. Yes, this is basically 10.1, part 10 crashed.
Regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Part 10 crashed at about the 30-minute mark. Uh-oh. So she fled the witches of Crookback Bog. Oh, drowned. Get out of the way. I think I was meant to run! Whoops! Sorry, Siri! Face paw! Time for another long loading screen! So how are you folks doing anyway? Got 5 people in chat. So you got Classic with a bit of a cold. I know Max has left. Alex, Zane, Streamer Elite, are you still around? Getting near the 100th comment mark, which looked impossible when I first started this 10.1. I have to make sure I don't die too often because of these loading screens taking forever. You're still here. Good, good. I tell you one thing, I'm loving your Ratchet and Clank walkthrough. Watching it last night brought back a heck of a lot of memories for me. Much better game than the current version. And I think you were doing, did you just do Crash Bandicoot Walk? Right, run. Run, Siri, run. Oh no. Don't go in there, don't go in there. That's me, yeah, I started the walkthrough. There is still counting the later videos. Alright. Oh. She's being chased. There we go. So some commentary in later videos. Ah, excellent. Looking forward to the commentary ones. So this must lead up to when she bumped into that lass. Was it Gretchen? I think it was Gretchen was the name. Which was part of the first flashback. So now we know she was being chased by the Wild Hunt and had to escape the crones of Crookback Bog, who were going to turn her into soup. And that's what led to the flashback. There we go, she tripped. And then you know what happened a few parts ago. Well, 1 or 2 live streams ago, in fact. So we could have done it in a different order.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I'm not surprised she fled. Yeah, I won't let you get away with this. Yeah, I'll be back. Remember, I've got 2 swords in my back.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
That's
And if
fresh.
you find her, the girl will die. Have you seen you, handsome knight?
Very pleasant women, I must say. Okay, so that means now that we know that Gran is Anna, we can now go back to the Baron and finish off family matters. So, Roach, where the heck is Roach? We've got a lot of character entries. Oh yes, I leveled up, didn't I? Right, let me just go and level up. So I'll go back into character. And I'll put another point in Exploding Shield. Use the square button. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into the slot that's just opened up for us. There we go. So the Quench Shield pushes opponents back and deals damage when it breaks. Stamina regeneration combat is +1 per second. Right, we are now heading... yeah, we need to go back to the Baron and tell him what we've learned about Anna. And then I think the next step will be to go and find Tamara. Oh, drowners. I haven't got time for drowners. Just clear off. Very wintry now. Right. Oh yeah, I wonder if there'll be a blacksmith. Actually, there will be a blacksmith at Crow's Perch. Whoops.
Whoa!
Well, inadvertently went up the rock first.
That's it, Roach.
Ah, that's a nice view.
Come on, Roach.
Don't get that very often. And you never know what we might bump into on the way towards Crow's Perch. Hence why I'm not using fast travel. The only reason I used fast travel previously was to try and get them ingredients to take on the werewolf. But you know, if there's any odd question mark things or encounters, you know, we can take them on. Despite me saying I haven't got time for drowners. But thanks for Classic Beckett and Lou for joining us. You pretty much never use fast travelling games like this. Yeah, I agree with you there, Classic, because if you fast travel, you miss out on some of the side stuff. And you get to explore a little bit more of the world around you as well. You know, you might come across a little traveller who needs help. Or one time there was somebody who challenged me to a duel. It was a bit of a wimp actually, and I beat him easily, but I get the feeling we're going to bump into him again at some stage. And I just like riding along in the country, you know, with all the different seasons. Ooh, guard down there. Same like in this and Assassin's Creed Origins, yes. It might be next year before I play Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm hoping to get Assassin's Creed 2 finished tomorrow, with any luck. Ah, we're coming to a settlement. As the sun's about to go down. Right, what settlement's this? Where have we landed? Get out of the way. I think we've been here before. Was his name Ronvid of the Small Marsh? Hello, Moist. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. This must be a Blackbough because I've just passed it. I hope you're doing well, Moist. At least one thing, you managed to come and join me, and I think you missed me take about 2 or 3 attempts to defeat the werewolf. Fancy a game of Gwent. No. I keep passing the opportunity to play Gwent. I think that's Crow's Perch up ahead. Might be able to meditate as well as the sun goes down. Oh yeah, back here again. I remember this bit. This is where we went to that hut with the fishermen. We had to deal with all those different enemies like drowners and edriggers, rot fiends. It's all related to Polish. That's why Max asked me earlier had I read the books on the Witcher 3, and I said no, I've not read any of them. Might be worth it. Might check on Amazon and see if they've got any of the books. Right, sharp right here. Why is it taking me through the marshland? Stupid. Oops.
Kick in the arse.
Sorry, Roach doesn't have any brakes.
Slower.
Right, so back at Crow's Perch. Yeah, everybody keeps reminding me I've got to repair my gear, but when I don't have an armour repair kit, it's a bit impossible, and I've not got much coinage. I'm useless. I'm always having blunt weapons and blunt armour. Right, I'm coming back to you, Fergus. Zane's brother. Okay, now is he outside? If I remember rightly, was he outside or is he still inside? I cannot remember. I think he might be outside. New marker entrance. Ooh, we've got a well. Where the heck does that lead? I don't think he'd be down there, so he must be inside. Okay, you wait there, Roach. I'm going off to speak to the Baron. Evening, chaps. What? Rah 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 longer. You missed a bit. And you'll take all day sweeping that up. Okay. Is he... Oh, he might be in here, actually. There we go. Here's the Baron. Right, I've got some news for you about your wife.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
You a lot of Gwent. Yeah, my opinion doesn't matter to you.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Okay, so tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Go on then.
With
I haven't got all day.
it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So your fault after all. I can't say that. Go on then.
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Figures. Yeah, CJ call you bloody for a reason.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same.
Nice Corpse!
Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Now, as you know now, Not everything was as it might have seemed.
So how are you doing, Scorps? So hope you're okay this Wednesday evening. I'm not too bad myself. No camera because I've got a spot on my nose and I don't want it really showing on camera because it doesn't look very pleasant. So you'll have to stick with Ratchet and Clank for the moment until it clears. Seems you deserve each other. You're at fault, or can't say I care much about this. I do have some sympathy with the Baron, but maybe not. No, I think he's at fault.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see
Yeah.
all the prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
We'll get 300 experience points for that. Your wife is with the crones. She made a pact with the crones. Well, she did make a pact with the crones, hence the symbol on her hand.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp. There's plenty of drowners and water hags in there before you even get to the crones of Crookback Bog.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Let's play Gwent. No. Yeah, we had that deal, didn't we?
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Oh, play Gwent. Well, you never know. You never know. Right, we've got another flashback. So we're now catching up with Ciri.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Whoa, what the heck? Kill the basilisk. I mean, he's been poisoned. Right, you. At least with Ciri, you've got that little ability to dodge out of the way. A few critical damages in there. Wow, you are quick, Ciri. Give me Gwent or give me death. Oh, what? Backed up half of the basilisk hell. Get out there, get out there. Oh, bit too far. Now where's it got? Oh, there. And it's down. Give me Gwent, give me down. Whoa! Oh, Baron's down. Quick, grab the sword. Oh, that'll finish it off, won't it? Oh no. Siri! No, Baron! Oh great, it's taking it to the top of the tower. Right, need to get to the top of the tower somehow.
I can't leave him like that.
No, I know we can't leave him like that, but how do you get in the tower? Oh, maybe this way? Nope. No, must be another way in. Must be another way in. Round the back. Can she climb? Nope, guess she can't climb. Unless I put the sword away. There we go. Right, now can she climb on the wagon? Nope, she can't climb. Well, that figures. Get to the top of the tower and rescue the Baron. Well, the Baron's going to be dead. Must be another way in. Round the side. Ah, here we go. Yes, yes, I'm coming. You look as though you've got character. That was quick. Whoa. Right at the back of the neck. Oh, she is one tough warrior. Yeah, I think it's dead. Don't look shocked. Oh, that's something brief there.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked up.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave.
Yeah.
Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
That explains the sighting in Novigrad. Yeah, in a way, the Baron's men did help us. We do call that even.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, how did Ciri get past the Redanian blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Well, I guess Novigrad's going to be our next destination.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Guess it's going to be another side quest to add on, but yeah, we'll do it.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the heck is that?
There you are.
Escape. Sorry, we was there.
Strange looking creature. No boils on its
What
skin.
was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Ooh, goose thing. So why do they call him Uma?
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Fair enough. Do I go, Zarak? Ah, that stuck. Zarak. Yeah. Not really specifically true, like, because Zarak was, came from a space warlord. Anyway, does it look like a monster?
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Oh, not the game of cards again. Remember, Vesemir won a crossbow in a game of cards, and you won a strange-looking 3-foot. Nothing better to play for. Tell me how it happened.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Now you've got a court jester. except jesters have funny headgear with tassels on, and they try and tell jokes not very well, and they're just basically the village idiots.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Yeah, and good luck heading for the swamps. I'm sure we'll catch you up in a future live stream. What's that over the forest? Oh, get 200 experience points for that. Hello Cannabis, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. There's just a few things I need to do, and then unfortunately Cannabis, your timing, you've just come near the end of the stream to be honest. But there's one or two things I need to do before we wrap up. First is to go to the blacksmith, because we need to repair our armour and our weapons and see how much he's charging. Right, Fergus, Zane's brother. I know what his Cannabis. I tend to stream around about 6:30 UK time. Yeah, what do you offer?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Right, have you got... Ooh, hang on. Ooh, light armour. 428 coins? Are you having a giraffe? Ah, that's what I want. Armour repair kit. Excellent. Right, we'll have some of those. I'll just get the one. Okay. I presume you can't craft any. Let's see if you can craft some armour for me. Is there anything you can craft? A dark steel ingot? Yeah. As if I want to craft one of those. That's not exactly armour, is it? Junk trousers. No, you ain't got any trousers. Oh well. How much did it cost to repair? 66 coins, so that'll probably waste my coinage up. Oh well. What would you say to a round of Gwent? Oh, let's do this. Let's have a round of Gwent. Let's keep Beckett classic and moist happy and play a round of Gwent. Right, I'll set the back 5.
That ought to set me straight.
I need the coinage anyway. Right, okay. Forfeit game? Why would I want to forfeit the game? Right, let's do this. Start the game. Choose a card to redraw. Well, I might as well get rid of all the torrential rains. There we go. Yarpen Zigrin. Whoever he is. So one with... Yeah, let's get rid of the one that's level 1. Right, the opponent's starting first. Right, let's put 2. Okay, well, let's go for somebody that's number 4. I love the music to Gwent. Right, can I use one of my weather cards? Siege. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1. Oh, that's not good. Help. Range combat. That's burn arrows. You do realise I'm going to foul this up, right? I'm going to strategically pass. I like to give my opponent round 1. Okay, 10? No way, I don't know how to play Gwent, so there is no shame. Right, I missed that one. We wasted that one, didn't we? Curses. I'm gonna have to use a 6, I'm afraid. You can play, but you still lose. Yeah, well, I'm losing. I've won 1 game. I've played 2 games. I've won 1 and lost 1. Oh, what did I do that for? Face paw. Ah, right, opponent's passed, okay. So we could win this round. Tut tut. Still, I won that round because he passed. So I'll win that round 12-10, right. Okay, I've got an additional card. The only trouble is I've only got 10 points to play with. Ooh, I'll get another card, right. Let's get the blister. Excellent. Once you have better cards, it's much easier. Yeah, it's like that opponent's got number 10. What's the sun do? Oh, it removes all weather-related stuff. Okay. Right. I don't know whether I can risk using one of the weather cards. It'll knock mine down to 1, but it'll knock his down to 2. But, oh no, that's the siege. Don't want the siege one, don't want the siege one. That's ranged. Okay, we're down in range 1. I could strategically pass, but what's that going to do? Oh, well, let's play that one. Let's play the sun. We need some sun. Right, now we can use the ranged one, the fog, etc. Opponent's passed. Hello, shot player. Welcome to the stream. And I can pass because I'm winning 16-12, so I'm going to win this round. I'm going to win. Yes, I'm going to win. I've won my 2nd game out of 3. Yeah, I've won. Yay. Victory is mine. Gwent is fun and addictive. Yeah, try and make sure I don't play Gwent as often. But I think when Beckett, Voiced and Classic are in the game, then yeah, we'll have some games of Gwent. We'll get 10 crowns for that. And a new card, a Kalena Harpy. Nice. Okay, I'm going to give this a save. Let's save that one, because we don't need it. Oh, streamer Gwent. I don't think so. Did that save? Yeah, it did. Okay, I'll have to remember to change the... Actually, I might need to change the quest before we go. It's quests. Right, so I'm going to make sure which one we're going to do next. So we've got the Pyres of Novigrad. So that's in Novigrad itself. We've got Return to Crookback Bog, which is level 9. We've got Defender of the Faith, which is level 10. But that's like an ongoing thing of fixing damaged shrines. That's some fist fighting that's going on. Fate papers, collect them all, master armor, the swords and dumplings. Oh, which contracts? Contract Shrieker. Ah, that's at Crow's Perch. Right, I think we're going to do that one next. We'll do the contract the Shrieker. I'll save this game again. So I'll overwrite that one. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. It's really appreciated. Feel free, if you haven't already done so, to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Or you can follow me on Twitter at Zarek002. Special thanks to my patron, the Badger Show. And I will hopefully be back at this roughly same point tomorrow as we try and wrap up Assassin's Creed 2. Don't worry, I'll be back with some more Witcher 3 fun and Gwent next Wednesday night, hopefully. Thank you very much, Classic. We got there eventually. We got a 2-hour stream in, seeing that the first one went down. So it's been a blast. We got another mission done, etc. And then we're going to do some contracts. But for now, and hopefully you'll be face cam tomorrow. But for now, take care, enjoy, and goodbye.